It's port surgery day. I don't want to do it, guys. What if I just keep in the one that's giving me arrhythmias? I think that sounds like a really good idea, right? I gotta change out my piercings real quick to piercing retainers. The ones in my face are gonna be staying there, and the ones in my ears are coming out. And there's my puppy. Okay, piercings are swapped out. I just got a new clean G extension and syringe. And we're about to leave. We're on our way now. Here's my mom, and she just fell. It's not funny, but it was a little bit funny. She's okay, don't worry. I think we should go back home. I miss my dog. We're here. Vroom vroom. I beat in a cup. And I have my favorite nurse lady again that was with me the last time and that like did my IV in the infusion center the day before. I love her. She's great, so I'm excited. It's nice to have a friendly face. I got my IV, this is a video by the way.
Oh.
I got my IV in. We had to do 2 ultrasound IVs. We tried one on this side under where my blood pressure cuff is. Did not work. It was running away and then it wouldn't advance once they finally got it. So we went in. I have a big vein right here. This is the same one that they used with my last port surgery actually. And I just talked to the doctor and we decided that we're gonna move it to right there. So this spot moves a lot less when I move my arm. And yeah,
That's a good idea.
Whole new thing.
How about when you are cleaning to give yourself the IV and getting all set up at home?
Like
do you think?
to access
Yeah,
it?
because remember you said that you couldn't really see
Yeah,
the other
I
one,
couldn't
right?
just look down to it.
So this one,
so this should be better for that as well.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Which is amazing. Which people on TikTok have talked about that too. Everyone's thinking the same things. So that's the plan. And I don't want to do it and I want to go home, even though I was the one that was like, he was initially saying to just exchange it, and then I was like, well, these are my concerns and this is what I'm thinking, and he was like, yeah, we could do that. So
It's nice to have a doctor who listens.
yeah, he's really nice. So, and then we talked to the anesthesiologist, got on the same page with that, because last time they gave me fentanyl while I was still awake, and that's the worst feeling I've ever felt. That's dramatic, but it felt terrible. I felt like I was going to pass out and throw up. I much prefer Versed while I'm awake, and then they can give me propofol, and once I'm asleep, whatever they want. He said they might give me a little bit of ketamine, but we'll see. He said they don't usually tell patients that, and I said, don't worry, I do good with ketamine. So
And then you get to go home to a present to you from you.
yeah, I bought myself a weighted stingray stuffed animal because I felt like I deserve it. So,
We could have gotten that for you.
well, I saw it on TikTok Shop, and so then I just ordered it because I saw it on there. Oh god, I can do it. I made it, motherfuckers. I was trying to do stuff like basically in my sleep to track my package. I don't know what the hell I was looking at. And then I kept telling my mom not to take my phone. My neck is just sore. And they moved the location of my port, right? Mom?
Yes.
Yeah, so I have a new port, new spot. And hopefully it should work better. And yeah. It takes me a lot longer to wake up when they give me the antibiotics. I just feel a lot less. Usually I wake up from anesthesia very talkative and ready to go, and I just want to tell people about things forever. But I don't think I have. I don't know. I remember waking up and being like, oh my god, you're here. Right? Did I do that? Did I wake up and be like, oh my gosh, you're here? Yeah. Did they give me ketamine? Or did they just...
I'd have to look at the paperwork.
Okay.
I'd said propofol, Versed, fentanyl, and Zofran.
Perfect. Yeah, I asked them for Zofran as I was going to sleep. So, that should be good. I can think very slightly better now. I'm just shaky. I could tell right away when I start getting shaky. And so she brought me another blanket. I'm starting to become more coherent. I quite honestly have no clue what I said before. I recorded a video on here and on TikTok. I have no clue how I managed to do that, but I know I did it. And I don't know what was coming out my mouth, but I think it's funny that my priority, right when I wake up, when I literally still am so drugged up, I don't know what's going on, is to record a video. It's ridiculous, but you're welcome. Okay, I'm dressed and I'm gonna get in my wheelchair and then we're going home. Yeah, I'm still very wavy, but we're leaving. We're on our way home and I'm starting to get less wavy and my vision's getting a little bit better, so that's good. I'm starting to feel a little bit of pain, but I'm gonna take ibuprofen in a little while. I'm home and I just looked at it for the first time and there's my puppy and she's being very good. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I said Dookie, but this is where my old port was taken out. This is where they threaded the catheter or the guide wire or something. And then this is my new port pocket. So I'm going to rest now. I don't remember anything that I talked about while I was there, but that's okay. It's been a couple days. I am accessed now. It is like the whole thing is just a gigantic bruise and it's very sore. But it has not been the worst ever. My first access yesterday was very bad. I had to access 3 different times and stabbing a new surgical wound 3 different times in a row. Not something I quite enjoy, to be honest. The third one, I finally got blood returned, but the needle was way too long, so I had to deaccess after fluids, and then today I reaccessed and found that my normal needle size is now too short. So I have no biopatch under it right now, which means this access will only last 3 days, but all my supplies come tomorrow, and I'm having them send me the next size up, which might be slightly too long, so I'm gonna have to figure out like padding it with gauze type of situation, but making it through. She's doing okay. I have not been able to go in the positions yet to see if I get arrhythmias from this one, because it's still too sore. I just can't go in those positions at the moment, but we will see. Thank you for watching.